France's Prime Minister Imran Khan, after hitting out at the French President Emmanuel Macron on Twitter over the latter's comments and the clampdown on radical Islam, has now written to Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg. In that letter, the Prime Minister of Pakistan appealed to Mark Zuckerberg for a ban on Islamophobic content. He said, and I'm quoting now, "Growing Islamophobia is encouraging extremism and violence across the world, especially through social media platforms like Facebook." This comes after Facebook announced its plans to update its hate speech policy, banning any content that denied or distorted the Holocaust. Imran Khan also said that hate speech cannot be conveniently condemned for one thing and not for the other. He said that this was reflective of prejudice and bias that will encourage further radicalization. Many critics are pointing out that while Imran Khan is calling out Facebook for its two-facedness, quote-unquote, the Pakistan Prime Minister himself stands accused of double standards. Imran Khan has remained a mute spectator to China's targeted brutality against the Uyghur Muslims in the Xinjiang province in China. On one hand, he seems to be advocating for a safe future for Muslims across the world. On the other hand, he seems to have shut his eyes to the atrocities inflicted on the Uyghurs. Interestingly, a source with direct knowledge of the matters at Facebook told the Reuters news agency that the most requests for the removal of content relating to Islam came from Pakistan, exceeding other Muslim-majority countries. According to a fresh report, about 3 million Uyghur Muslims have been detained in concentration camps in China. Back in 2017, rights groups and news organizations started surfacing the existence of, talking about the existence of the detention centers where local residents were being dispatched. China first denied the existence of such camps, but later said that they were vocational centers offering Chinese language and cultural lessons. The ones who have escaped claim that the minority Muslim groups are being brainwashed, put through psychological torture, and engaged in practices contrary to Islam.